guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kajin Cosplay, and tonight we're back again, guys, with Hunter x Hunter episode 36.
Yes, last episode we are fighting Hisoka, finally!
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, Gon managed to get one hit in.
One.
He caught up pretty fast on how to go at Hisoka, but I'm scared that Hisoka is too good to let it happen a second time.
I'm pretty sure that Hisoka is way above Gon at the moment for him.
Yeah,
to
for sure.
win
Like
against him.
even Killua, who's in the stands, he's saying like the difference in power is huge. But remember, with Hanzo, One Punch Man, the difference in power was pretty huge too. But Gon managed to win that fight. Not with his fist, but with his determination. Yeah.
That's important, guys.
So he cannot win this one with pure will, but I mean, he could surprise us. Like, he managed to get one hit in. That surprised me.
One punch! That's all that matters.
But so I guess that at the end of the day, it would just be like right now, Hisoka is doing some stuff. Gon is like analyzing what's going on, and he's like, okay, if he's doing that, then I'm gonna do this, and he gets one punch in. But then if Hisoka does something new and gets one punch in, at the end of the day, if it keeps going like this, he's gonna still win. But I don't know what Gon is gonna do. Gon is good at surprising us, so let's jump into this.
Let's dance into this, guys.
Yes, and see how he does it, how he wins or loses, or let's see what happens. Let's go.
Let's go. So he finally managed to land a punch on Hisoka, and
Yes, I kind of forgot for a sec that was the deal. That wait.
You can just look it up after that.
I just want to open it up. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I thought for sure that he needed to win one against him, but I forgot it was about just one punch.
One punch!
When he got that punch in, yeah, I mean, the deal was done. Like, he got it. And that's the actual... the only true punch he managed to do on his own, because the others, Hisoka let them happen.
He was aroused and excited for just
sure.
getting a small beating.
I swear.
Because he knew that when this board will be written off, I'm gonna destroy him.
At this point, it's not about he needs some. He doesn't need some. He's just, I think his release comes from the fact that he's so powerful that he never meets a challenge. So when he sees potential, he kind of wants to nurture that potential till that person can maybe beat him. He wants the fight of his life. He wants to almost die. He wants to be, or maybe he wants to die too. Like, I don't know. He wants to meet someone who can be his equal and maybe surpass him, and that's gonna be perfect for Hisoka, which is crazy.
Yeah, but the way that he said it's just way too crazy.
Like, I swear to God, the voice actor for Hisoka must have like so much fun doing this, because it's oh my God, he's just having a blast. And it makes for crazy memes.
Good, continue, guys.
It makes for crazy memes and crazy jokes and stuff. It's so funny. But I mean, we get to see that at least like Gon is seeing that he managed to land one punch. And he managed to learn a lot about Hisoka. So Hisoka is still far ahead, but he's not unreachable. And I love that that's how Gon sees it, because if he believes that he can never surpass Hisoka, he might just stop trying.
Well, Gon is simple, like Hisoka said.
Which is actually really
so he
good.
doesn't need a lot to get to reach his goal. Like we said, if he can have the biggest goal, he's gonna try for a smaller one. If he can't beat the chairmaster, he's gonna just try to make him use his other hand. With Hisoka, he cannot beat him right now, but he's just gonna manage to land it a punch, just one punch.
It's a goal to attain. He knows where to go next. First of all, he wanted his license, and then Hisoka kind of stopped him from having that. So his goal was get one punch in, you know? And he did that. So now he's not aiming to fight Hisoka in the next couple weeks, but we know that in the future it's gonna be something he's gonna try to do. Manage to win a fight against Hisoka, which is gonna be epic because at this time I cannot wait to see how strong Gon is gonna become. He grew so fast. The only thing doesn't
and
have.
he learned fast. And you said that compared to what was his name again? The guy that Hisoka almost killed? Castro. Hisoka kind of did nothing with his fight against Castro, but with Gon, he kind of went at it.
Castro just piked his interest. But that's it. Whereas Gon just stood there and he piked his interest by existing.
It's because Castro was a better fighter than Gon in that moment.
He had the experience.
But he didn't have the passion in his eyes and in his will.
The motivation.
Yeah. Compared to Gon, that Hisoka saw in it right away that this boy got a flame inside of himself, and this flame gonna grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and someday he's gonna be someone to recon and to, oh my god, dude, I want to fight you so much. You're like the champion of all.
And I mean, Castro did one huge mistake that Gon is not doing because of his teacher, because of what they taught him right here. Yeah. And he was like trying so hard to develop one skill that was against his natural ability with Nen, which kind of destroyed his potential. And I think that Hisoka, knowing everything he knows, and I mean, he's a master at this. Like, he knows how to use Nen really well.
Efficiency, yeah.
Yeah. Knowing what he knows, Hisoka could probably tell that this guy, I mean, he's good, but because he destroyed his potential, he was not worth it.
He won't be better than this.
Yeah. And Gon, knowing this, he's going to try to do this the right way, or at least right now. I hope he's not going to change in the future, but right now he's doing it the right way, and it's good. And that's what he lacks, just the experience. He's got the basics, and that this is good, but like he said himself, he could barely keep track of Hisoka's movements, but he could do it, but his body was too slow to react. So now that he knows here what's going on, he needs to train this a little bit, and he needs to travel, and he needs to meet other types of fighters. He needs to learn how to use his abilities better.
Yep.
Hisoka, it's second nature. Like, he's tricking people, and that's one thing he learned during the fight against him. Like, Gon needs to stay focused. He's too simple, like you said. He's too... No, but seriously, when you're fighting for your life, you can't afford to look the other way. Especially when you're fighting a guy like Hisoka, who just do left and right. He doesn't even think. He uses Nen.
Look to your right. I'm gonna say something to your right.
I mean, don't listen. But yeah, Hisoka's a trickster, and he's gonna... As soon as he's trying to make you see some kind of way, or when he's trying to talk to you about something that doesn't really have anything to do with the fight, you just know that something's going on. You know he's doing something. He's always planning a trick.
It's reminded me also when Gon was doing the Hunter exam, when he was trying to catch with his fish rod the bird. He was so focused on the bird that he didn't notice the other hunter behind his back who was observing him.
Yeah.
Same thing. He can't focus on his surrounding and everything, only with just one thing at a time. So you need to learn to
focus less.
Focus better. I guess
he needs to open his eyes to what's happening around him, and he needs to stop underestimating people. It's not because you don't know ways to fight that are different from your own that other people don't know ways to fight. They can always surprise you. Keep that in mind, always.
Yeah.
We want to try the famous quiz, like to learn what's our ability. With what Hisoka said this episode about it being easy to guess, like, who's what because of their personality, I guess we could have just, tried to guess, but I don't have the description he said, so I don't remember the qualifications to be one or the other. So we'll just do the quiz.
Specialists were independent. So that's fit for Killua. For the other two, I don't remember.
There is one that when he said it, I was like, oh, that could be Leorio. But when I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, that could be Leorio.
I think it was Manipulator.
No, not that one. It was the one that gets angry really fast, really easy.
Arguing was L'Oreal, and I think it was Manipulator or something like that.
No, it wasn't Manipulator. I remember that Manipulator was something that I was like, nah, that could be L'Oreal, but I don't think it is. Anyway, we'll find out in the future, but alright, so we'll do the quiz, and we'll get back to you with the answers to this next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon, a link is in the description.
Okay, so you want to watch it, you can just go there, click and subscribe, and if not, just wait for the next tomorrow, I guess, to come by on YouTube.
In a couple days.
Couple of days, guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.